Hi guys, Gazhammer here from There's a Stream. Nearly forgot where I was from there. I'll bring you another Football Manager 21 solo series. Episode 3 I'm up to now. The first two are up on the channel and they have their own little playlist if you want to go check those ones out. So yeah, this is the month of October. Arsenal up first. This is the month that I have been dreading. So we'll just check the little schedule, just remind you how the last episode went. Newcastle at home first. That was a 5-0 win. Where is it? There it is. 5 different goal scorers, happy with that. Peterborough away, Carabao Cup second round, potential banana skin, but we came through that 2-0. Leeds at home, got beat 3-2, not very happy with that. I swapped my goalkeeper, wished I hadn't. Beat them 2-1, and the game after that we had them in the Carabao Cup third round, so got my revenge. Wolves away, beat them 1-0. Blackburn at home, that went to a penalty shootout after a 0-0 draw, but we won that one through. So yeah, October, if you watched the last stream, this is the month I've been dreading. Not entirely sure I'm going to get too many points out of this with Arsenal, Man City, Aston Villa and Liverpool, the 4 games. So let's crack on with the first game, Arsenal at home. Let's see how we get on. We'll go straight to the team selection. So that is the selection I'm going to go with for this game. Hoping that's going to get me something. Antonio, injured in that win against Peterborough, is out for between 5 weeks and 8 weeks. Not great. Lanzini, anything up to 12 days. Well, he was available for me. Anything else going to change? We've got Cresswell, he's still injured. He's got up to 2 weeks as well. He was actually injured in the cup game over Leeds. So Masuaku keeps his place at left back. Yarmolenko's not fully fit, but he'll do. Here we go. Struggling in match sharpness, so we'll just crack on. So no real changes really from the last match. The 0-0 draw. Arsenal, the line up there. Teams warming up. So here is the team sheet, the back of the programme. My lineup compared to theirs. Let's see what the fans are saying. Can't find fault with that. Rice is pretty much our best player. Yep. Vinny Turner, we're onto something here with this, aren't we? Well, let's hope so. Let's hope so, Vinny. Let's hope that I can make you happy come the end of this game. So we'll pump the fists encouragingly. Let's tell them we can do this. Am I confident Yarmolenko will perform today? Yes. Yes, I am. So the game is televised, and this is the screen you get for a televised game. I mentioned that in the last stream, but just in case you haven't seen that, this is what you get. The lineup, the subs, the manager. It's all very Sky Sports-esque. On the league table, there I am, dropped down to 9th, mostly because all the other teams have played the game more than me. So let's crack on into the action. Hopefully a few highlights. Oh, like I said, oof, he's just put that wide. That's an early scare of what Arsenal can do. You see Fulham beat Liverpool 4-2 earlier on. It does say latest score, that was an earlier kickoff. And Tottenham have lost at home to Sheffield United. I'm saying nothing. You can draw your own conclusions. Well, other than that Lacazette highlight, there's not much else happening in this first half. Oh, here we go, as I say that. Building from the back, as I like to do. Bowen. He's on a surge. Is he going to lay it out here to the wing? No, he's going alone. Ooh. Arjen Bowen. That's a West Ham fans call him. Well, some West Ham fans call him. Half time 0-0 at home to Arsenal. Arguably they've been the better side, although shots on target are exactly the same. They've had 5 corners to my 0, which isn't great, and they're out possessing me by 10%. Lingard's looking nervous, Rudi's looking nervous, Dame is looking aggressive. We're no underdogs here, but go out there and give the fans a performance to cheer. Just kind of make them a little happier. I'll put 4 nails on for Yarmolenko. Yarmolenko can place his 45. Let's see what 4 nails can do. If anything, really. 5 minutes into the second half. We're on the ball. We've gone back to the goalkeeper. Okay, that's fine. Let's build from here. Declan Rice still playing at centre back. Let's focus on the surge. Rudi's go on, Sam. It's the keeper. Oh, what a goal! What a start to the second half. It's surging left wing run. Masuaku cuts inside. Look at the run through from Diaz. There it is, and the keeper comes out. Look at that. That is audacious. He has just dinked it over the keeper as he came out. The sheer cheek. Up to 4th Champions League places this early on. Let's tell the team to focus. Rice at the 4 now. Let's keep hold of it. He's coming inside. That's a good ball to Bowen. Go on, Jared. No. Do something with it. Oh, it's blocked. Oh. Well, I think we know what's going to happen here. No, he's still going. Come on. Oh. I know those. Here he comes. He's got to. There we go. I think we saw that coming. But you lose it and they're attacking third, right down the corner. Look at that. There's 3 to choose from, and absolutely shocking defending. Shocking. 1-1, still plenty of time, half an hour still to go. I can't give them a shout yet because they're still processing the previous one. Because only 6 minutes passed between the 2 goals. Here we go. Let's demand more. Demand more. Clear that. That's it. Come on, mate. You're not a dribbler. Or maybe you are. Oh, that's a great ball. Oh. Good save. Let's bring Ben Rama on for Lingard. Lingard's not had the best of games. Oh, that's a wayward pass. That's like we driving. Nope, that's the end of that highlight. They want me to bring Ben Rama on for Bowen. Ben Rama's already on. Ignore that. Oh, this could be going for a draw. There's only 3 minutes left. Let's bring Mr. West Ham Mark Noble on. That's hoofed away. There's Ben Rama. Ben Rama's in. Ben Rama. Oh! Super sub. 2 minutes to go. Come on, boys. Lovely ball in. I thought he was going to pass it. No, head down. Run at them. Puts the keeper on his knees. Bottom corner. Yes, I will proceed with those. Back up into 4th places. Let's time waste frequently. Let's be more disciplined. You know the way it goes. Need to wait for that. Let's change the mentality to very defensive. Let's bore the heck out of these fans for the last few minutes. Come on, ref. Oh, yes. Snuck a win there. I mean, ratings are not great. Berama 7.9 super sub, obviously. Great rating coming on there. Rudi's getting a 7. Well, it's got to be the outstretched arms, isn't it? Really special, lads. Nobody gave us a chance. Well, they didn't, and everybody looks inspired and motivated. Of course they are. That result sees West Ham shoot right up the table. You've got to be happy with that. Well, this is what you do. Do you play it down a little bit? Do you come out there beaming? I am pleased, yes. Berama's dramatic late goal was something for you to savour. No less than we deserved. There we are. full time. There is a table up into 4th place, still within a shout, or above Arsenal now. Tottenham did lose at home to Sheffield United. Still biting my tongue on that one. Lancaster beat Romulus 3-0. Yeah, we'll scout him. This guy, yeah, keep scouting him. Thank you very much. Recruitment, I'll deal with that in a second. Here we go. West Ham edge out opponents in close encounter. Superb. So yeah, the 2-1 win at home to Arsenal. Good start to the month so far, the month that I've been dreading. Coming up after the international break in 2 weeks, it's Manchester City at home. Can we get back-to-back wins? So come join us after the international break and you will find out. See you in a bit. So the international window has passed, 2 weeks has flown by, it's been like a second, hasn't it? Manchester City at home next up. For me, they're 3rd in the table, 4 wins out of 4. 6th versus 3rd. I mean, we can probably all predict how it's going to go, but we'll see. You never know. That's the beauty of football. You can just get a surprise win. Still kind of buzzing off the 2-1 win against Arsenal in the last game. So formation wise, stick with the same formation. Why not? Still keep Declan Rice back at centre back. Yarmolenko in at left wing. Lingard, I took him off for the super sub Ben Rama obviously, but I might keep him in. Obviously on loan from Man United. I've got Patrick Van Aanholt on a trial. He can obviously cover the likes of Cresswell, Masuaku. Cresswell just coming back to fitness now. He could actually play 75 minutes if I wanted to. Antonio still out between 2 weeks and 6 weeks, so it's unlikely he will play this month during this episode. Do you know what, Lanzini, you can have a few minutes. Yeah, I'll put him in for Yarmolenko. Can he play inverted winger? Do you know what he can? We'll leave him. We won't change that. Just bash on then, just the one change, Lanzini on the left hand side for Yarmolenko. Really nervous about this kind of. Look at that lineup from Man City. How even if you can leave the likes of Mahrez and Foden on the bench, Gabriel Jesus, Sterling. There they are. There's Mahrez, there's Foden, Cancelo. Up in great physical condition, sensible choice to start. Ademi, Harvey better have a good reason for picking him. But I do. That's none of your business. I mean, what do I say here? Encourage them. Show me what you can do. Now, do you feel your ambitions for the club are matched by the owner? Now, the reason they're asking me this is because I went to them for funds to buy a player. It wasn't excessively expensive. I think 4 or 5 million, something like that, and they rejected it. And I went at them to, I think you would be left behind by rivals, you know, the kind of script that comes up. But they kept pushing back. So you kind of walk away and go, well, you know, I'm disappointed, but I understand, sort of thing. So yeah, that'd be why I'm being asked that question. The West Ham board won't give me the money. Look, Rodrigo's in. Oh, great save by Fabianski. Oh, and he's held that as well. Not bad. Good start. ish. Not yet to have a shot. Oh, there we go. One shot, one on target. Oh, we've got a corner. Okay. Nice short corner routine. Bowen. Yep, smash it. Wait. Smash it again. What are you doing? And here comes Sterling. Oh, what a tackle. What a tackle. Let's encourage the boys. Sterling's on another run. Oh, Fabianski holds it. Good strong hands. They are kind of dominating us as kind of expected. Can I get to half time at 0-0 though? That's the. I'm not making a sub that close to half time. I'll ignore that. There we are. Just like the Arsenal game. Goalless at half time. Let's encourage them. That worked in the last game. Lanzini looking ill-disciplined. Adami's fitness isn't great. Put 4 nows there. One for Adami. Let's tell Lanzini to calm down. Don't want anything. Let him get sent off or anything. Second half, then anything could happen. We need to try and up our game. A win would be great. Can Ben Rama be super sub again? Go ahead and bring him on. Let's see what we can do. We've got a chance. Oh look, there's a scissor kick away there by Laporte. Is that not a foul? No? Okay. Phone's away. It's away from 2. We've got it back. Come on, boys. Yes, come on. Don't go. You've given it away. Oh, you're not going to catch Sterling. Then he finishes it. Well, of course he does. Lingard giving it away. Sterling, he's got to race past the super foul, and he. Was going to miss that, and that's a late goal. That's a kick in the teeth. Ignore that. Not much happening. There we are, full time, 1-0 defeat. I mean, it's Manchester City. What can you say? Not many teams are going to get a lot out of empty up. The best player, I thought Fabianski was close. He did some good saves, but 6.3. Lingard gets 6.1. Lanzini a 6.2. Bowen a 6.3. Diaz a 6.3. So not great. Cautiously can't fault them. Oh, they're still motivated. How do I think the two teams fared off against each other? Yeah, I thought it was fascinating. We expected to be on the wrong end of a hiding today. I was. But yeah, we were good value. We took them. Yeah, a close one. Second defeat of the season. 3 wins out of 5. Boring West Ham, says Jarrell Devine. I mean, voice of a fan. We lost 1-0 to Manchester City, who are probably going to sweep a lot of clubs aside. Aston Villa have lost away to Wolves. So check could do the rest. And Aston Villa are playing next, so that could be a good time to play them. So yeah, disappointing home defeat to Manchester City. Should be too disappointing really, but Aston Villa are up next, away from home. Kind of dreading it, but it could go either way. They're on the same kind of run as us, so we'll see how we get on with that one. So another quick week. 6 days have passed. Quick as a flash. Aston Villa are away. As I just said, hoping to get something out of this one. A couple of injuries. Still, Fornals is doubtful. Antonio, as I said previously, probably won't play this month. Maybe bring him in for the Burnley game for the next video. Ogbonna, I think I'm going to put Ogbonna back in. He's not fully fit. I've sent Suchek on holiday, by the way. I've given him 2 weeks off. He was feeling jaded after the last game, so he's off. So he'll miss this game, and he'll miss the Liverpool game next. So I'll put Declan Rice in his place, defensive midfield, and I'll put Ogbonna back in the central defence. So we'll put up front for Birdy Diaz. Cresswell, as you can see briefly there, is back in at left back, replacing Masuaku. Fredericks makes the bench. Pump the fists, so I think that's a good way to start, to encourage them, expecting a win. There we go. Is Ogbonna fit enough to last the full duration? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. If he needs to come off, he'll come off. I've got Craig Dawson on the bench who can get easily fit in his place. Put Declan Rice back there if need to. Play Mark Noble. I've got options. It's not often a West Ham manager can say that. Manchester City, as you can see, beat Newcastle. That was the early kick-off, so 6 wins from 6. My defeat to them in the last match. Not too embarrassing. Let's try and fire up the boys, and nothing happening in the way of highlights. So Manchester United have gone 1 up at Brighton, Burnley beating Everton, Sheffield United a 2-0 up at home to West Brom. We're approaching half time, it's still nothing happening. This could be the 3rd consecutive game in which it's goalless at half time, and there we are. It's considering they've had 6 shots, I've had 4, none of them were worthy of a highlight apparently. Let's throw the water bottle. Far from pleased. Oh, there we go. That's a mixed reaction. So half a dozen of them are motivated by that. A couple not entirely bothered. Let's bring Ben Rama on for Bone. Again, to be a super sub, we have a corner. Rice. Cresswell. Rice batters it. Go on, Lanzini. Oh, yes! He wasn't going to miss. So that's another early goal. Against Arsenal, I think we scored like 5 minutes into the second half. Rui Diaz's cheeky chip. Keeper parried that. Lanzini tucks it in. So throwing a water bottle, guys, can help if you want an early second half goal. Let's balance that out a little bit. Still a lot of football to be played, using old cliches. No, stop playing long balls, we're not a long ball team. On the deck. There we go. Lanzini, all of a sudden. Just going to twitch it. There we are, Ben Rama, you've got an overlap. Don't lose it like you did against City. Okay, well done, Deck. In there sweeping up, that's his job. Oh, Art's in here, go on. Oh, that's a good save. Keeper came that quick. Up into 5th. Same routine. Oh, hoofed away for a throw in. Let's demand more. Sheffield United have now gone 3-0 up at home to West Bromwich Albion. Oh, that's a good interception by Jesse. What's he going to do? Do something with it. Cuts it all. That's a long way. Cut back there. Have a pop. No, back to Declan. Don't lose it here. Cresswell. Oh. Jeez. Louise. It's a long way out to have a shot. The keeper needs to. Yes. Well done, Fab. Always said he's a good goalkeeper. That's an early kick. Oh, here we are. Go on. Oh, Bennett, take him on. Get round the back. Oh, he's hit the bar from there. Encourage. 20 odd minutes to go. Can't. It's not going to let me give a shout to an individual because it's still processing the previous one. I'll try and get up. Here he is. Oh, what a finish! Brought him into the starting lineup, and this is how he repays me. Great work, Benrahma. Through ball. Cracking finish. Still can't give an individual shout. 2-0. Right, let's praise the boys. Last 5-10 minutes. Yep, go defensive. You know the drill. It's got to be done. It's a win. There we go. That's a much better rating. So Fabianski get 8.1. Over 7s across the board at the back. Rice 7.4. Davies 7.2. Lingard again, not great. Is that role sorted to him? We'd rather be on the left. Shadow striker. I might have to think about changing his position. It's not really suiting him playing there behind the striker. Something to think about for the next game, certainly. Again, outstretched arms, praise them, good win boys, well done. There they are, looking inspired and motivated, the whole lot of them, and why wouldn't they? How pleased am I with that win? I thought we were great. Yep, I thought we were great. 2-0 win away from home. Yeah, so Man City there beat Newcastle. Goal to nil, we won 2-0. Man United 1-0 at Brighton. Everton have snatched a late draw away to Burnley. 92nd minute, and Sheffield United have won 4-0 against West Brom. Fifth in the table. Not bad after 6 games, considering the schedule. Goalkeeper's coming back. Nathan Holland is injured on loan at Blackpool. Fabianski impresses. 9 saves he made. Put my arm around him. Well done, Fab. You were fab. Actually, let's have a look. 5 appearances, conceded 2, 3 clean sheets. That's not bad going. 3 clean sheets in 5 games. Considering the games we had, 35-year-old. Yeah, brilliant. So Liverpool away next. The final game of this video. They have Oxlade-Chamberlain out, Sadio Mane out. I mean, they've got enough players to replace him, so it might not make too much of a difference. So yeah, final game of this video, Liverpool away in a week, so join us back here for that one very soon. So yeah, Liverpool away, final game of this video. As I've said, I'm quite happy with the way this month has gone. Arsenal win, Villa win, Man City defeat, to be expected, let's be honest, and Liverpool second in the league. They're going to Anfield, it's always difficult, so probably privately I think we're going to get beat, but sort of publicly to the players I'd say yeah, we've got a chance. So a couple of changes here then, just to try and see what other players can do really. Fornells I've put in what was Jesse Lingard's position, because obviously struggled the last few games with his ratings. He's not scored too many, So yeah, I've got 4 nails in there, see how he gets on. Ben Rama, after coming on as a sub for the last few games, super sub against Arsenal, you'll remember. Give him a start over on the left hand side. There he is. He can play as an inverted winger. Yeah, 4 nails in here. And goes fishing. And Rui Diaz can play. I've played him as a striker mostly. He can play in this position. I'll probably put Antonio or Bo in there really when Antonio's back fit. So as I say, those are my 3 changes. Bowen going out. He's not played poorly. He hasn't scored for a while, so it's mainly just to see what other players can do in his position. Yeah, look at that Liverpool lineup. Still reasonably strong. They've got. I mean, it's, no disrespect, it's not a strong bench. You've got Trent Alexander-Arnold on the bench. Quite defensive, I'd say, and they're playing Origi up front, but they still got Jota, Firmino, so do you know what I mean? That will strike fear into anybody. But we'll pump the fists again. Let's see. Hopefully, playing Rui Diaz in a better form than he's shown of late. Yeah, well, his goal against Arsenal was his first, so he's Peruvian. He's got to settle into the league, into the country. We can't really expect him to hit the ground running. Lingard dropped to the bench there. Bones on the bench, obviously. 3 assists from Declan Rice in 9 appearances. Not bad considering his position. And we're still up there. We're still in those sort of European places. I know it's early days to talk about that. This is only our 7th match, but we're still up there. Man City, there we are. They have been breached in terms of they haven't won. Rui Diaz, oh, it's just gone over. Just gone over. Yeah, held to a 2-2 draw at home to Wolves. Salah with his free kick. Oh. Well, it's gone in, clearly. As I praised Fabianski after the last game, could he have done better? Probably. If I'm being honest, probably he should have done better there. Salah's a good player, but you shouldn't score free kick from that far out. I'm sorry, you just shouldn't. Chelsea beat Newcastle, although are winning against Newcastle 4-0, I should say. Well, at least we can say that this game has got to half time and it isn't 0-0, but unfortunately we are losing. 3 shots from there, 1 on target. That free kick, the only one. My 2 shots not on target. I am out possessing them by 6%, so that's something, and I've had more corners. So we're probably only just still in. Let's thrash the Anzo. Point the finger. There we are. You know, as well as I do, that first half wasn't good enough. Anyway, we'll make a change. Not much. Oh, here we go. This Liverpool on the attack. Am I actually going to have any efforts on goal? Oh, maybe. Here we go. Go on. No, Ben Rama can't get there. Starlight into my feet. 2-0. No quick second half goal for me this time around. Just take off Ademi, put Mark over. He won't have the legs, but he can maybe do the job. Just winning the ball, knocking it about. Up is on a 6-2. Let's bring Boris Tashi on. Great name, Tashi. Oh, here we are, counter attack, Benrahma going. Oh, you could have let that go. Oh, no. Oh, good save, Fab. I'm clapping here, I don't know why. And he's caught the corner. Oh, Cresswell with a free kick. And we dropped it. And we can't make anything of it. Come on. That's risky. Turns out it was a fair and fine challenge from Benrahma. Cresswell with a free kick. Ooh, well, keeper saved it. Allison hasn't saved it. Bring Fredericks on, he can get some minutes under his belt. Look at that, can't make any more changes. Cresswell offside from that corner. Probably sums up the game. Liverpool have actually had more players booked than I. 4 players booked to my 3. Full time, 2-0 defeat. Ratings wise, one of the best player with a 7, everyone else nowhere near. Not really. Benrahma pick up a 6.2. He was booked, that's probably why. Arp 6.2, Supal 6.2, that's why they got subbed off. But you know, possession 50-50. Passes complete is not much difference in that. Corners, 1 fewer than them. Shots on target, 1 fewer than them. So it wasn't. It could have been worse, you know. It could have been worse. Oh well. Despite the result, I'm pleased with your performance out there. Everybody is demotivated. I mean, okay then let's say I'm happy. Not happy with you. No, okay, let's not bother talking to them anymore then. You lost and chose not to bring Jared Bowen on. Can you maybe explain that to the supporters? My reasons for not using him are private and will remain so. There you go. Salah scored a free kick in the top corner from 28 metres. Metres? Okay. Let's go neutral. So yeah, 2-0. A 2-0 defeat. Liverpool going to start. Update on that loan agreement. Just don't inform me, don't show me that again, I'll deal with that. Monthly financial update. Yep, we'll deal with that later. So let's remind you how the month went. A win, a loss, a win and a loss. Got to be happy with that overall. Arsenal win at home. Benrahma with the super sub role, the late winner. Maybe didn't see that coming. Losing to Man City, beating Villa away. Again, that was a good result, good performance. Very happy with that. Yeah, so considering that was a month that I was dreading, 6 points from a possible 12, I probably would have expected 1 or 3. So looking on to the next video, there's only 3 games in the month of November, so that'll be just a short one. Burnley away, Chelsea home, Brighton at home. Could get 9 points if we get a good result at home to Chelsea. Could get 9. Possibly 6. As I say, Burnley up next away from home at 6th versus 13th. Should win that one. We'll see how it goes. Hope to continue my good run so far. Still 6th on the table. 12 points from 7 games. 3 defeats overall. 2 this month. Liverpool, Man City, which is to be expected. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. If so, hit that like button. It will mean a lot to me personally and to the channel as a whole to help us grow. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on anything, and drop a few comments as well and I will read those and reply back to you. Interesting to see your thoughts on this video, the season as a whole, your predictions, to how it's going to go. Join me next Wednesday when episode 4 will be going up on the channel. You can see how I get on in those 3 games. Do I get my 9 points? In the meantime, do take care of yourselves. I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.